Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. No, don't forget to hit that notification bell that you'll be notified each time we post a new video. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now let us jump into this. No, former North Texas youth pastor sentenced to 50 years for sexual assault of minor. This is a story that I want to share with you because many people are many children are at risk with these type of people, so-called pastor, being their pastor, because they are basically um they're perverts. All right, this guy here, his name is Marvin Scales. He is 53. At the time he was 53. Authorities say the investigation into Scales began when a 14-year-old girl gave birth. Staff at Baylor Scott and White Medical Center, Waxahachie, informed authorities that Scale was overly involved in the delivery process. DNA evidence obtained through a warrant confirmed him as the father. Following the birth, multiple victims came forward disclosing that the assaults had taken place on overnight trips during staying at Scales' home. Now, this is a red flag for me. And many times these things happen, the parents or the guardians are at fault as well. Why would I send my 14-year-old, in those range group? Because I don't think every one of the children there were 14. So why would I send my 14-year-old in to a pastor's house to spend the night? Why would I do that? Sometimes I see that these parents put so much confidence and trust in the pastors, in the ministers, in the leaders out there. It is just too much. Things can happen. But in terms of sending your child to a pastor's house to spend the night, that is something that no parent should do. The pastor is not their father, not their uncle, and even if it is their uncle, I don't see myself sending my daughter to my brother's house if my brother is living alone. Maybe I would take the risk if my brother have his wife and have his children and all of that. Maybe it would happen to me in that way. But to just send my child to a regular old pastor that is pastoring at my church or whatever, I won't do that. That won't happen. Now let's continue. Let me back up a little. Following the birth, multiple victims came forward, disclosing that the assault had taken place on overnight trips and during stays at Scales' home, where he would engage in sexual activities with them, according to the district attorney's office. Now, security cameras and recording at Scales' house documented the sexual abuse, authority said. Now, this is something. So they basically have footage of these abuse taking place. Oh, wow. This is an unusual, heinous case of sexual abuse. Ellis County and District Attorney Ann Montgomery said in a news release, when a person of authority, especially in a religious institution, is the abuser, it can be incredibly difficult for victims and their families to speak out. Now, we commend the bravery of the children who came forward to ensure that no other child suffered due to Scales' abuse. And our hearts are with these children who could not speak out. with this sentence. Justice is done for all of Scales' victims. We hope now they and their entire community can begin to heal. Now, this is very sad. This is a sad case. Marvin Scale, he is actually 53 at the time. He was 53. He actually pleaded guilty to 2 counts of continuous sexual abuse of a young child and 1 count of aggregated sexual abuse of a child and 1 count of sexual assault of a child, according to the district attorney. Now, this is so heinous because these are children, and I believe that the parents or the guardians, those doesn't have to be their mother and or their father. They should take some of the blame in terms of what is your 14-year-old doing at the pastor's house. What are they doing there? For sleepover, for pajama party, for movie night, for Bible study, because maybe that is what he used. Maybe I'm not sure. For Bible study, you know, this is really bad. And when the apostle preach about these pastors like these, people have a problem with it. You know, that is bad.